What's going on, everybody? As always, it's your main man. I'm with my main man, and we're here to discuss the recent release. First, there was a benching, then there was an awkward kind of farewell by Daniel Jones that nobody understood. And then the next day, the news came out that the Giants were releasing Daniel Jones, and then it was an aha moment. But they kind of put the pieces in front of each other, which kind of confused the rest of us. But we just want to talk about what's going on in New York. What do you think about the release of Daniel Jones and the entire ordeal since the night that they drafted him, Manny? What did you think about the way New York handled this situation?
Adam, they first of all, they should have never drafted this guy in the first place. Like we spoke about it last week. Adam. This guy should never been drafted, at least in the first round. Second round, yes. Adam. Adam, I thought that the New York Giants were a Class A franchise, Adam, but they are horrible, Adam. They are in a dumpster fire right now. They are lucky because the damn Jets are also awful, just like they are. They're awful. They're very lucky that the Jets are this bad also. Because if not, we will be talking about the Giants a lot, Adam. It's amazing how this ship has gone to hell ever since that they fired Tom Coughlin. They don't even talk to the guy no more. I don't know why. This man led you to two Super Bowls. Let's not forget about this. Then you hire Bob Micah Dunk, Micah Dunk, Joe Judge. Who the hell are these guys? Who
Where
are
are they? Where
where
are they right now? Where are they?
they suck? They suck, man, and should not be in anybody's coaching staff. Adam. Now they got Brian Dable, which hopefully they do keep. I think he deserves to have a crack at drafting his own quarterback
He's a good coach. He's a
and
good coach.
working quarterback. But the Giants, I don't. Okay, you give a brand new contract to this man. They didn't even deserve it. You kept the wrong person. Instead of franchising tag Danny Jones and said, I want to see one more year of what you got. They show me one more time that you're it. Not even that, Adam.
You let
And you,
Saquon walk out the door.
and you let Saquon, who by the way had a big monster day against you in your damn stadium. He came back and said, I'm gonna put it to you guys for letting me fucking walk away out the door. And I was very happy for Saquon to do that to the Giants that Sunday. I was very happy. But the Giants as an organization right now, Adam, as we stand, they are a complete dumpster fire. And I don't see how this gets any better with one draft. This needs to be a this is gonna take a long time, Adam, to for them to rebuild this entire roster back up again to make it back to the playoffs because it's not looking good for the Giants, Adam. They're not great. What do you say?
I just don't understand how Saquon was drafted what, second overall?
Yeah, he was
How
drafted
you
like top five pick.
I feel like he was second. Let's just go with second. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But let's just go with he was the second overall pick. And you're gonna let him go for a guy who you are not even fully convinced in. Um, and pay this man a $40 million contract a year. Besides all that, there has just been error after error when it comes to the handling of Daniel Jones, all the way to the very end.
Yeah.
You had this man come out here and give a farewell speech before we even knew that he was released. That that's what you call doing things ass backwards. That's ass backwards. You release him and then he gives a farewell to the fans so everybody understands what's going on. The way that this Giants team is handling and conducting their business, I will say right now, if I had a friend, a family member, or a child who is possibly going to be drafted by the New York Giants, I may consider telling them to sit out the season to protect their career. I'm going that far because they've taken it that far. I would not want to put my child in the hands of that franchise. I don't trust their ability to handle business and win or make attempts to win the way they should. And how can you take a 20, 21, 22 year old who has been working their entire life for this goal and not only put them in a dumpster, but put them in one that's on fire already? I would truly consider, I would sit down with the family, and if they drafted my baby first overall, second overall, in the first round, at any point, I might be telling my baby, sit out or demand a trade because you're not going to the swamp. You're not going to the swamp. It stinks over there and they stink. It is a horrible mess that they have going on from front office to the custodial crew that they have there in the New York Giants organization. And again, the entire city of New York, and I can't even call it New York, it's New Jersey. That entire area, that entire metropolitan area has a stench that can't be wiped off. The only thing that is helping New York right now is that cool breeze that's coming in from Buffalo. And it's kind of removing that stench from what's happening there. But I going back to the Daniel Jones situation, I will say, um, do I think that he was going to be an NFL starting quarterback for a long period of time? No. A lot of people had their questions about him. A lot of people called him a career backup before he was even drafted. But when you mishandle somebody the way that they mishandled him, that also shows a lack of aptitude when it comes to the front office. And that's something that the New York Giants have to deal with. And that's also something that everybody should be raising their eyebrows at when you're talking about possibly signing as a free agent with that horrible organization or being drafted by that crappy front office that they have there. A lot of things need to be addressed, and anybody who's thinking about going to New York, I'm talking the Jets and the Giants, should beware. It's bad.
All right. All right, guys. Please let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll see. We'll see what happens to these New York Giants as they move
Best
forward.
of luck to Daniel Jones, my friend.
Best
I hope
of luck.
that you're
I
able to
think,
find a
I
home
think
somewhere.
by tomorrow he'll clear waivers. I think that he'll sign with an NFL team again because everybody needs backup quarterbacks in the NFL, so he'll be signed.
Yeah.
You know. But guys, let us know what you think. We love looking at your comments. Please comment and like the content, and most importantly, subscribe. Subscribe because this show is not, it does not exist without you guys. So take care, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving, and see you all next time.